What it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And I'm working. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. Hit that like button and hit that bell icon. That way you will be notified each and every time I do a live stream like today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. We will talk about this coming up video today. Breaking news. Boxing Updates by KQKC has just learned that Bill Haney has been granted to travel to Australia. This is the 11th hour. Devin Haney will have his greatest supporter by his side after all. Boxing Updates has confirmed that Bill Haney, Devin's father, head trainer, manager, was granted a travel visa, which will allow him to travel abroad to Melbourne. The 11th hour development leaves a tight window of opportunity. Though efforts are being made to secure a fight for the elder Haney to arrive in Australia by Sunday morning in time for Devin Haney's undisputed lightweight championship clash with Sydney's George Camboza Jr. Now, of course, we know this is at the last minute. Now, this is KQKC talking. Let me put my cigarette down a little bit. This could have taken place a long time ago. Yes, it was. Now, you have to ask yourself, was this done on purpose? Or was this done in good faith? Or did Camboza pull some strings? First of all, Camboza did not pull no strings. Because if he did, he would have had him over here. But he don't have a pull. Because he hasn't fought in that country in 5 to 6 years. He don't have no love there politically. So, now, hopefully, Bill Haney will get there in time to support his son. Now, keep in mind, this is a one whole day trip. We are talking about damn near 24 hours. Now, of course, he can take a fighter jet over there that they do battle with in war and zip him over there real fast. Or he can take a regular commercial flight and probably get there an hour after the fight is over. So, with that said, this bout is taking place Saturday night, tomorrow night, here in the States. Of course, it will be Sunday in Australia. That would be at the Marvel Stadium in Melbourne, Australia. ESPN will televise the card live beginning at 8 p.m. and that's Central Time. Now, of course, all belts are up for grabs. This is a undisputed for all the belts. He put his WBC lightweight belt on the line for the 5th time against Kamboja, who defends his lineal WBA, IBF, and WBO championship for the first time. Now, Devin Haney is only 23. He was forced to leave his father behind upon making this trip. I'm sorry, people, but I got to say this. What the hell is going on? Why would you do this to this young man? You got this young man feelings going up and down and in and out. But this young man will rise to the occasion. This young man is still 20 years ahead of where he should be. I have faith in this young man that he will prevail. And one thing that we all can agree on is that he has to be perfect from round 1 to round 12. If you sit back, you look back, and you listen. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He was correct last night. We are all cheering for Devin Haney. We are standing at the gates waiting on him to arrive with those belts. But then we have to be realistic. We have to come back to earth. These shenanigans they're playing means that this is the only opportunity for George Kamboja to get in his head. These distractions is also getting into Bill's head. Now, this is KQ talking to y'all. Boxing updates. If I was Bill, I would tell them, I waited this long, I can wait and greet my son with the bells. Kiss my ass. Now, that's KQ take on that answer. Now, as I move on, Bill Haney stated in advance about his past criminal record in hopes of avoiding this scenario. Though the issue remained unsolved until late last night. Now, a contingency plan was already in place in the event Bill Haney was unable to make the trip. And that is Joel Judah, who definitely been a great asset to his team. They've been knowing Devin Haney ever since he was small. Zab Judah is his godfather. So therefore, everybody that's around him, been around him for years. Only one that's not there is his father. Now, we at the point right now where Devin Haney has to go head on with the fight with Joel Judah. He needs to stick with his discipline, his chemistry with Joel, and Mr. Haney, Bill, should stay put, but also have the finger to Australia. Now, of course, there's now a chance that Bill Haney will arrive in the country in time to coach his son in a bid to become the youngest undisputed champion in the four-belt era. Now, once again, I say to you, my brothers and sisters, my kings and queens, yes, something smells. Yes, something is about. Now, you don't have to believe me, but trust me, this is just one more distraction added on to Devin Haney. Now, Bill might just do the right thing and say, you know what? I wanted to be there with my son. Now it's a chance that I would get there, but I would get there after the fight. So, therefore, I will stay put. And once again, I will tell them the kids when the sun don't ever shine. And I'm going to say to Bill Haney, I'm going to say to Devin Haney, a father and son bond is never broken. It might be disrupted, distracted, even befuddled. But you all are strong together, and you will be strong apart. I am KQKC Boxing Network. This has been another edition of Boxing Updates. And with that, I come on 12:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. We will talk about this and more today. Shout out to the almighty LDBC, and I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. With that, I'm on to the next one.